All right, coming up next for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Israel Adesanya and Jared Cannonier. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
I can leave 100,000 back, and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that page, so that the start of bench me. As you said, he said me money per minute, and he said to check me. Cause I got hands that I can't even check, a couple wins that I can't even check. I spin a jam to it when I ain't calling it. You the man's on the one that they want to be.
Far tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Adesanya is 31, Cannonier is 36. Adesanya is 5 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting the challenger, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, his fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He's able to slip the left.
Big body kick.
And they separate.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Effective use of the jab there by Adesanya. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
30 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Adesanya. Slips the punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Body kick now by Cannonier. Crippling uppercut for him there. Cannonier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
What a punch. Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Ooh. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Out of range with that one. Adesanya gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Big kick lands.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Flipped him with the right hand there. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him. over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya and Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. Effective strike there by Adesanya. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, collar tie. Whoa!
He's in trouble, he's getting lit up.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
83 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Jared Cannonier. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Oh yeah, right hand.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up and put his striking.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Wow!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, my goodness. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. And they separate.
Beautiful takedown from Lane. Great timing on that double leg.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Israel Adesanya's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Cannonier's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh, he's hurt!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big diving punch is good. Connects with a right. Back to the feet. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
That punch no good. Oh!
It's over! Oh! Woo! What a fight!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions.